who's got his bloody hand in every continent and in everybody else's business on this earth. But at the same time, when it comes to taking forceful action in this country, where our rights are concerned, he's always going to tell you and me, well, these are stage rights. Or he'll make some kind of off-the-wall alibi that's not a bona fide alibi, not because it's an alibi, but to justify his inactivity where your and my rights are concerned.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسول الله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى Muhammad. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and the Prophet Muhammad is the last messenger of Allah. I give honor to my illustrious and industrious forefathers, the most honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Noble Drew Ali, and El Haj Malik Il Shabazz, also known as Malcolm X to the greater populace. Today is May 19, 2011, and once again we are commemorating the great martyr Malik Il Shabazz's birth and what he means to the world, because he means political progress, self-determination, and a more specified identity for the so-called black people. What's called black nationalism, Pan-Africanism. He is one of the major forces that united the oppressed peoples of the world through Minister Malcolm X, Malik Il Shabazz. That's about all I can say for freestyle. But anybody want to know about their heroes, he's one of their heroes. He ain't nobody, your hero is that. That's all I got to say, man. Peace.
Yo, this is AKA. Let's have a Mad Malcolm X.
The real fucking G?
The real fucking G.
Alright, here you go.
Yeah, for sure. I want to give a shout out to Malcolm X. Happy birthday. It's the real one. You know what you did was beautiful, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. The real way. Malcolm X, happy birthday.
To Malcolm, a legend. Happy birthday. Still trying to push that line you started. Some behaving, some not. We're going to see. Love you.
I feel we can talk about Pan-Africanism because across this country, black student unions, African American societies, student associations, etc., have been talking about Malcolm X. Everyone talks about him. They wear his sweatshirts. They quote him. Unfortunately, very few people read him and let's study him. Very few read him and let's study him. But they quote him. They'd be bad when they parrot him. Yeah, man, Brother Malcolm said blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, they don't study. You can't wrap your way through television, through revolution. You can wrap your way through television, but you can't wrap your way through revolution. You have to study.
Islam. Yeah, we're just giving brother some Shabazz. We're just giving honor to the brother Malcolm. You know, today is birthday. It's for the brother. Documentary, but all is well. I got a lot to say, but I'm kind of pushing time. But Islam, please. Islam.
So what's your interpretation by any means necessary?
That basically means to do whatever you gotta do. Sometimes legit, sometimes unlegit. Just to handle your business and put in work. And it depends what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to start a business or whether you're trying to finish college or whether you're trying to, just finish working your 9 to 5 so you can pay your car off or pay your mortgage off or whatever you're trying to do. That's what by any means necessary means, by just handle your business, and whatever life brings you. Mad Malcolm X one, you know what I mean? Representation.
Is long gone. By the same token, the time when that same white man, knowing that your eyes are too far open, can send another Negro into the community, get you and me to support him so he can use him to lead us astray, those days are long gone. We must understand the politics of our community, and we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part politics play in our lives, and until we become politically mature, we will always be misled, led astray, or deceived, or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who doesn't have the good of our community at heart.
tackle. It's your boy coming from the west side of Ladera Park. You know what I'm saying? Have a very Malcolm X. And don't forget the motherfucking X. You know what I'm saying? We out here chilling and shit. This how we get it in. Shout out to my boy Billion. Shout out to everybody in control of this whole shit around here. You feel me? Real shit going on, real shit daily. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your boy. West side. Yeah.
Studying the problem, we recall that prior to 1939 in this country, all of our people in the North, South, East, and West, no matter how much education we had, were segregated. We were segregated in the North just as much as we were segregated in the South. And even right now, today, there's as much segregation in the North as there is in the South. There's worse segregation right here in New York City than there is in Macomb, Mississippi. But up here, there's subtle and tricky and deceitful. And it makes you think that you got it made when you haven't even begun to make it yet.
That's what it is. On the mark.
You dig it? Have a mad Malcolm X. Yeah, it's your boy D-Roll coming at you. You feel me? First thing you know, I'm going to give a shout out to Malcolm X on his birthday. You know, it's a blessing for me to be able to run into my boys and stuff here today. You know, I'm on my way to go pick up my Steve from school. But you know, it's much love coming from your boy D-Roll G, Baldwin Hills, everybody, South Central, LA, everybody in the house. Much love. Rodney outside.
Go. Have a mad Malcolm X.
Yes, brother Khaled, brother Malcolm X, Malik Shabazz birthday, and I just wanted to say that I support Malcolm, and if I was living in those times, I would support him to the fullest, what he stood for, black nationalism. But I would have to say that there's a lot of brothers, there's a lot of elders nowadays that come to me talking about, oh, Malcolm, you know what I'm saying, he's this and he's that, he's a great brother. But there's a lot of people that were living around those times that wasn't with Malcolm because he was going against the grain. But now that Malcolm's deceased, all these years later, they're saying that they love Malcolm and Malcolm is this and Malcolm is that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically saying that I would have been with Malcolm even though, you know what I'm saying, he was going against the grain. I would have still been with him, and I'm still with him now. So that's all I want
Martin
to
Luther
say.
King, shout out.
Yeah, but you know, it's Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, at the end of the day, Malcolm got my back.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
You
Right. So.
having trouble because the devil is on the rampage. A blue-eyed devil is on the rampage. A heartless devil is on the rampage. A thief is on the rampage. And you haven't got sense enough to know how to handle him. So we don't try and handle him. God is going to handle him. We have God to give him justice. We have God to trap him. We have God to catch him. We have God to deal with him. No, you don't get justice in court. A black man can't get justice in court. A black man can't get justice in the court system of America. And I'm telling you, the only way you get justice is in the street. The only way you get justice is in the sidewalk. The only way you get justice is when you make justice for yourself. You never will get justice in the white man's court. No, not me. I never want him to take me to court. I saw what he did with my brother. I see what he has done with him right here in New York City. So make sure you obey the law. Make sure you never commit a crime. Make sure you never deviate from the law. But any time one of them puts his hands on you, take him off the planet. Take him off the planet.
I think it's Mr. Malik Shabazz who put it best, who says he doesn't care if we're Christian, Jew, Muslim, light-skinned, dark-skinned on this plantation, Republican or Democrat, and in his eyes we still call a nigger.
Malcolm Xmas, Malcolm Xmas, bust we must, bust back we must, have a Mad Malcolm Xmas, Mad Malcolm Xmas, bang bang boom, bang bang boom, Malcolm Xmas, Malcolm Xmas, bust we must, bust back we must, have a Mad Malcolm Xmas, Mad Malcolm Xmas, bang bang boom, bang bang boom.